place. He's onside. Rollard's making his way back, as is Herman. Not a great finish. Maybe a little bit off balance. He has been playing nearly 100 minutes of football. One would have hoped he might have got out on target. I think Campbelltown might have this one in the bag now. Famous last words, of course. But the play for the attack is just starting to run out of steam. It's been high pressure over the last 10-15 minutes. Another clearance, and that's it. Joseph Bajeski blows his whistle for full time. It's finished 2-1 in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard after nearly 100 minutes of football. The scoring in the game started in the 27th minute when Alex Mullen converted a penalty to make it 1-0 for Campbelltown. They then went 2-0 up in the second half in the 67th minute through an own goal. Patrick McGregor pulled one back. Fine goal in the 72nd minute. Then there was some high drama when Playford were awarded a penalty. Daniel Vaughan was judged to have come off his line when he saved it. The kick was retaken again by Christos Benendez, and Vaughan saved again. And after that, the chance was all gone. It's finished 2-1 here. Thanks for having me. Don't forget, you can watch Adelaide City visit TK Shutter and Metro Stars at 7 p.m. And in the meantime, Campbelltown's women in the WNPL are about to kick off, and they play Football NTC. That kick-off almost immediate. Take care, folks. See you soon.
That's what we say.
Afternoon and welcome to Steve Woodcock Sports Complex for this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League match between the host side Campbelltown City and the visitors Football NTC. I'm your host David Grant. There's 90 minutes of football coming your way, folks. Don't go anywhere. Kick off only minutes away. Hello, good afternoon and welcome to Steve Woodcock Sports Centre for this Women's National Premier League match between the host side Campbelltown City and the visitors Football NTC. This game kicking off a little bit later than we'd scheduled due to a delay in the men's game. I'm your host David Grant. I'll be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football. You're watching the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's South Australia. Kick-off only moments away. Don't go anywhere, folks. Hello, good afternoon, folks, and welcome to Steve Woodcock Sports Complex for this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia match between Campbelltown City in red and Football NTC in the dark blue out there. Our apologies that this game's just kicking off a little bit late. We were delayed by the men's game just preceding this. My name is David Grant, and I'm going to be taking you through the next 90 minutes of football here, folks. Don't go anywhere. I'm going to try and give you the lineups quickly. Football NTC, the visitors, lining up as follows. Number 3, Tegan Mihailith. Number 5, Kimmy Van Rensburg. Number 6, Erin Prince. Number 12, Michaela Holdcroft. Number 13, the captain, Marley Donsberg. Number 14, Ruby King. Number 20, Ashlyn Cornolo. Number 23, Daisy Drawwater. Number 31, Ella Carvalho. Number 52, Maeve Nicholas. And number 99, the goalkeeper, Mia Trimboli. For Campbelltown, they line up as follows. Number 1, Melissa Bosco. Number 2, Summer Doman. Number 4, Anastasia Simic. Number 9, Stella Vicherek. Number 12, Monique Rakiki. Number 13, Georgia Ianella. Number 15, the captain, Olivia Bramley. Number 17, Brooke Gilchrist. Number 21, Kira Glintz. Number 23, Anna Pritchard. And number 33, Yuka Tokuda. The referee today is Lee Pryor, and his assistants are Damir Davis and Ming Xu. They did meet last in round 16 last year. Campbelltown had a 1-0 win there, courtesy of a goal by Marina Asada. And in round 7, NTC had a big win. They won that one 5-1. It was only 1-0 at half time, but they won the game 5-0. Marina Asada scored Campbelltown's goal. But Calvanese, Grancis, Vega, Van Rensburg, McAuliffe scored goals for NTC to give them a 5-1 win. To the ladder, it looks a little bit like this. Campbelltown City struggling again at the start of this year as they did last year. Yet to have a win or a draw. 2 losses in their first 2 games and a goal difference of -4. So just struggling to find that early form. They look good on paper, but they've not quite delivered on the park yet. And that was the story last year, and of course they had that big run in the second half of their season, which took them all the way to finals. Football NTC currently sitting in 5th. 1 win, 1 draw, 4 points, and a goal difference of +1. Neither of these teams have been prolific in front of goal. But of the two, Campbelltown look great on paper. Just yet to gel, probably. I'm your host, David Grant, and I'm here for the next 90 minutes, folks. So settle down and enjoy the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia. We thank our partner Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA. And Lee Pryor, the referee, gets us underway. Slightly late kick-off again, just delayed because of the late ending or conclusion of the preceding men's game. Fast-paced start here. NTC have it. Ashlyn Cornolo. And they work their way down the right-hand side. Coming forward now through Georgia Ianella. Ball pushed out to the far side for Tokuda. She can't quite get there in time. It goes out. It's an NTC throw-in the far side. Tegan Mihailith will take this. We had a decent crowd here earlier on for the men's game, and a lot of them have stayed to watch the women, which is good. That ball will go all the way back to Campbelltown's goalkeeper. Melissa Bosco. And then Olivia Bramley plays out to Summer Doman. That pass is judged to have gone out from Doman. Summer Doman, the scorer of Campbelltown's only goal so far this year. 2 rounds done. And just the 1 goal to show for their efforts so far. That throw in goes all the way out. And it'll be a goal kick. Back underway. Melissa Bosco clears. That's a good run. Took it down out on the far side. Receives the pass from Anna Pritchard. And they still have the ball. Back to Pritchard it comes. Shirley Brown medalist in 2019, Anna Pritchard with West Adelaide. Heavy touch there from Gilchrist. And NTC come away with it. Comes back to Bramley. She exchanges passes with Summer Doman. And Anastasia Simic. Back 3 there for Campbelltown. Brooke Gilchrist sitting just in front of them in a 6. Doman with that first time pass forward. That goes all the way through to Nia Trimboli. Georgia Ionella battling for that one. Campbelltown win it. Summer Doman got up to go all the way back to our goalkeeper, Melissa Bosco. Anna Pritchard sees that one back. Bit risky at the edge of the box. Campbelltown clear, and that's a uncharacteristically poor pass there. Out the back by Pritchard. It's gone out. It's an NTC throw. And Erin Prince will take this one. He was at Metro United / Metro Stars last year. Junior Matilda. Battling left back. So that's cleared by Michaela Holdcroft. Throwing in this near side for Campbelltown. Summer Doman with it. Pritchard comes short, but she opts to go long. Target was Stella Rietrek. Stella Rietrek wins that one. Still has it. She's crowded out. Flicks it back in towards the middle. Finds Holdcroft. McCreaky goes to the ground under the challenge from Ashlyn Cornolo. But the free kick judges have been given the other way. Taken quickly by Ruby King. And Ruby stole a few yards there. So that'll be retaken back where the infringement occurred. Kayla Holdcroft with it. It's a significant number of these Campbelltown players came through the NTC programme. Of course, Anastasia Simic with the ball now. And on the other side, Mila Kiki was in the NTC reserves in 2021. Coach Michaela Stella shouting from the sidelines there, offering his words of wisdom. Anastasia Simic picks it up now. for Campbelltown on the left foot, chips forward. Looking for Tokuda. Pass is heavy though, goes out. And it's a throw in the far side for NTC. They've taken that now. And that's an NTC throw, came off Brooke Gilchrist. We're down now on the far side for Campbelltown. Plays in Simic. Here's Olivia Bramley. Summer Doman. Foot goes over the ball, but her pass back is short. Here's Bramley struggling, but the ball's come right through the middle now. And it's a shot. And blocked at the second attempt. Kimmy Van Rensburg, the player with the shot there. Blocked by Bosco. Campbelltown just under a little bit of an early pressure. Here's Ruby King now down that left-hand side. Path is blocked by Georgia Ianella. And it is a throw-in down that corner. Erin Prince, the young player, to take this throw-in. Here comes that throw. Foul conceded by Maeve Nicholas there. Togodano in the far side. Still has it. But that one's going to go out. And it's a corner. Corner for Campbelltown City in the far side. Stella Beachrek makes her way over to take this. Campbelltown have their tall players in the middle there. Gilchrist, Simic, Pritchard, even Bramley. Bramley makes a run to the near post, gets in there, but it's too close to the goalkeeper. Mia Trimboli, and she takes it and distributes it. NTC tries to play out now from their own half. Ball goes out. I think it might have come off Maeve Nicholas on that far side, and it's a Campbelltown throw-in. Ciara Glintz on the far side to take this for Campbelltown, right on the halfway line. She goes down the line. Pritchard can't quite bring it under control and loses out. Kimmy Van Rensburg winning the throw-in the far side for NTC. Again, a few yards before the ball's cleared by Ciara Glintz on that far side. NTC have another throw-in. 12 minutes gone in the One World LED and Sportal Scoreboard. If you just joined us, you're watching the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia. Nothing each here between the home side, Campbelltown City, and the visitors football, NTC. That cleared by Summer Doman. Olivia Bramley now chips up. Erin Prince gives chase for NTC, but it's picked up by Michaela Holcroft. Monique Rikiki concedes a throw. Summer Doman takes that throw, goes down the line. Erin Prince is under it. I don't think she quite expected it to come all the way through to her. Roman with another throw. And Ella flicks it into the middle. Pritchard picks it up. Kuda has an overlapping run. Kira Glintz on that overlapping run into the box. Kira Glintz takes the shot. Oh, that's a good stop by Mia Trimboli. Few chances being created there. Gilchrist picks the ball up, plays it back to the goalkeeper. Cleared the lines, but only as far as Maeve Nicholas. Free kick one in this near side there by Monique Rikiki. And a little bit of a dispute between Summer Doman and Marley Donsberg as to exactly where this free kick should be taken. Lee Pryor steps in, helps them work through that, and the kick is taken. Shot slightly off balance there by Georgia Ianella. And that one goes out for a goal kick. Here's Mia Trimboli now with the kick for Football NTC. Goes long. Gilchrist gets up. Heads out. Went for NTC in this near side. Erin Prince takes it. Down the line she goes. Olivia Bramley's up there. It comes out. Off her. NTC have another throw. Daisy draw water. Chips forward. That's collected by Melissa Bosco. Summer Doman. Marley Donsberg. Too good. Puts it forward. Ruby King on the race. Crosses in with her left. Low. Goes back out to Summer Doman. A tussle between herself and Marley Donsberg, and eventually it goes out for a throw-in. Erin Prince with that throw-in now. Prince goes back to Michaela Holcroft. She chips in towards the middle. That's a good cross. And it's just snuck in. And it's a great little header by Maeve Nicholas to put Football NTC 1-0 up after 16 minutes. Maeve Nicholas capitalising on that through ball by Holcroft to put her team 1-0 up. If you just joined us, you're watching the Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia here. Campbelltown City. Good looking team on paper. Not quite getting it right on the park just yet. Round 3 of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues here in South Australia. Yet to record a win. Maybe they'll get something here. Tokuda now in that far side. Opts to go back to Summer Doman, who seems to have swapped from right to left. That's a good take by the goalkeeper, Mia Trimboli there low. Judged it well and collected it from the feet of Stella Vitrek. Gilchrist forced back now and goes all the way back to her goalkeeper. Makiki. Donsberg intercepts, wins the throw. Aaron Prince will take. Aaron Prince now takes the throw. Prince again with another throw. Dave Nicholas, the player there for NTC, trying to win that one. It's been given the other way though, it's been given as a free kick. Anastasia Simic now on the far side. He's in Summer Doman. As I mentioned before, has swapped sides with Kira Glintz. Kira Glintz now in this right back position. Here she is receiving the ball now. Started on the left and after the goal moved to the right. Summer Doman now over on the left, and here is Summer Doman. Powers forward into her opponent's half. Tries to play in Togoda. Bit heavy in the pass though, and Tegan Mihailov intercepts that one. Thrown in the far side for Campbelltown, taken by Summer Doman. Glintz. Bramley, formerly of Durham and of Portsmouth in England. Tokuda now on the far side. Paces Mihailov. Still has it. Nice little flick on. Anna Pritchard's onto that. She's onside. On the byline though, forced back. Summer Doman's first touch just a bit heavy, although it did come at her like a rocket. Here's Gilchrist. Shot from distance is tame though, and it's easily collected by Mia Trimboli in the goal for NTC. Monique Makiki. Roger Ionella. Nice little chip forward. I think the target was possibly Pritchard. Beyond her though, and it's gone all the way through to Mia Trimboli and NTC's goal. If you have just joined us, we're 20 minutes into this Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match between Campbelltown in red and Football NTC in the dark blue. This game, the second of a double header here at Steve Woodcock Sports Centre in Adelaide's East. Delightful little ground, this one. Lovely setting at the foothills of the Adelaide Hills here in South Australia. State election day as well. Hope you all got out to vote okay. Polls are open till 6. Voting, of course, mandatory here in South Australia. So there's a wee fine for you if you don't get out, folks. I'm sure most of you have been out already. You've only got 22 minutes if you're going to get to the polls before 6. I was up super early to go out and vote today. I was at the polls by 11 a.m. Early by my standards. Cross comes into the middle. It's well defended there by Ianella. And again, as she sweeps her clearance, she still has it. Judged to have fouled her opponent. I think that's probably right there by the referee, Lee Pryor. She did grab Dave Nicholas, arguably unnecessarily as well. And that's a dangerous spot to have conceded a free kick. Dead centre, just outside the D, maybe 2 yards out from the D. And Melissa Bosco will want a full complement of players in the wall, I would think. Looks like she's opted for 6. Interestingly enough, 2 of them are quite short players. You would normally have taller players in your wall, but Simic isn't in the wall. Summer Doman, another taller player, isn't in the wall either. Ianella and Rikiki are. So it'll be interesting to see what happens here from this set piece. Shot comes in. That's over the top. Maybe a bit disappointed there. Ruby King, the player who took that kick. As NTC look to capitalise and increase their advantage, they scored their opening goal in the 15th minute. Maeve Nicholas, a header from a Holdcroft cross, should I say. Of the two sides, I think NTC have been marginally the better. Campbelltown City have looked good going forward, but in that final third, maybe just lacking a little bit at this stage. And that attack breaks down. Here is Ruby King again. Solid challenge by Campbelltown skipper Olivia Bramley. Who's also at Leicester's youth academy or youth system. Olivia Bramley. And played here in 2021 for Fulham. So her second stint in Australia. Bramley clears again, on as far as Michaela Holcroft. Aaron Prince with a throw in to get us back underway. Ball now out the far side. Yuka Takuda. Anastasia Simic was with Football NTC last year, of course. Here's Olivia Bramley. Finds Monique Rikiki, her crossfield pass just gets to Summer Doman, who's taken that terrifically. And they build up on the left-hand side now. Tokuda. Ball goes out the far side. Summer Doman will take this one for Campbelltown. All into the middle. Monique Rikiki, I think she was trying to bring that one down. I don't think that was a shot. Possibly trying to bring it down to get the shot in. if that's the case. Just a bit heavy in that touch. She applies some pressure here to NTC's back line, and they clear their lines in a hurried manner. Here's Ciara Glintz now on her left foot. Easter underneath it, can't get her header in. And Brooke Gilchrist fouls her opponent, concedes the free kick. NTC will get this one. Midway inside their own half. Ashlyn Cornolo goes back to her goalkeeper with that free kick. Bramley, solid header. Finds Pritchard. Makes her way all the way back towards Bramley. And then finds Simic. They play it out wide to the left. Summer Doman now. Cuts inside on her right. Hits a pass very strongly towards a teammate in the middle there. And Summer Doman plays ball girl. Clears the fence. Retrieves it for her teammate Anastasia Simic. Doman inside towards Brooke Gilchrist. She's got a bit of space. Puts the ball forward. There's Gilchrist again. Caught by NTC and they win possession back. Maeve Nicholas with it now. Threads the ball forward. That's one for Ella Carvalho to chase, and she's got to. And a yellow card for Summer Doman for that infringement there. Carvalho might felt that the advantage could have been played there, but it matters not. Free kick for NTC in that far side. Taken in towards the middle, but really straight to the goalkeeper, Melissa Bosco, who had nothing to do except catch it. She clears. Monique Rikiki does well, gets the pass away despite a little push in the back off the ball by Marley Donsberg. There's Summer Doman now in an overlapping run. Still has it, gets the cross in, it's a good cross. Beecharek now. Oh, tried to thread it through to Torpedo, didn't quite get there. Brooke Gilchrist piss it up the loose ball. Doman into the middle again. Oh. And it came right through to Georgia Ionella. She might be a bit disappointed she didn't do better. And I think she was equally surprised that it got to her. Maeve Nicholas now in the middle of the park. Carvalho, quick on her feet, still has the ball, does well. Took it in out, forced back, Simic. Goes long, and hopeful to be honest. Cleared comfortably by Michaela Holdcroft. Bramley now pushes out to this near side. Anna Pritchard picks it up, plays it back to Bramley. There's a bobble there. Unfortunate for Olivia Bramley there. Just as it got to her, it did bobble. Erin Prince now. Donsberg tried to thread it through for Kimmy Van Rensburg. successful in that endeavour. Near Trimboli now. NTC just playing it across the back just now. There's Michaela Holcroft now. She ventures forward. Changes her mind and opts to go all the way back to her goalkeeper. Campbelltown quite happy just to sit back and wait for NTC to come forward. Anna Pritchard is the most forwardly deployed player for Campbelltown. But even she doesn't fancy challenging, and NTC eventually play it forward. Wasted though. Simic collects comfortably, plays in Tokuda. Tokuda chips forward. Here's Pritchard now. Goes inside. Looking for Ionella. Didn't get there. Campbelltown still have it. Bramley pops it up. Plays pull back. For a knock to Kimmy van Rensburg, I think, off Brooke Gilchrist. And the referee, Lee Pryor, offers an uncontested drop ball, which Olivia Bramley will take. She chips forward. Here's a wee chance now for Campbelltown. Down the right. Rukiki into the middle. Pritchard got there but couldn't quite connect. Decent defending as well though by Ashlyn Cornolo. And the NTC goal remains intact. Just one goal separating these two sides. A Maeve Nicholas header in the 15th minute. All of 20 minutes ago now, folks. That's what separates the two teams. Here's Bramley again. Intelligent play out to this near side, although two players on to Ionella. Simic now. Chips forward. Look at that. Quick. Maeve Nicholas now the goal scorer out in that far side. Gilchrist goes out there to challenge her. And concedes the corner on the far side. If you just joined us, it's 35 minutes in. 10 minutes till the break. This Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match between the host side Campbelltown City and Football NTC. Currently 1-0 for NTC. Maeve Nicholas header in the 15th minute, the difference between the two sides. There is a corner for NTC. It comes in near post. It's flicked on. Popped up, and it's actually cleared off the line by Georgia Ionella, I think. That was closer than I think was probably realised. Header off the line by Georgia Ionella, I think, there in the 35th minute. To keep the score at 1-0. Anastasia Simic now on the far side. Ionella plays it back to Simic. Here's their skipper, Olivia Bramley. Stella Vicerek. foul there on Kimmy van Rensburg by Oliver Bramley. Ruby King, the NTC player down there, wins the throw in. And the throw in now taking Aaron Prince in this near side, flicks it in towards the middle. Ionella, intelligent play, realises the space isn't there and opts to go back where the space is to her goalkeeper, Melissa Bosco, and Campbelltown come away with it. Here's Summer Doman with a little bit of space. Well, Ionella, judged to have handled the ball. She protests. But unfortunately for her, she's the only one who protests. And it is a free kick for NTC. Their goalkeeper, Mia Trimboli, takes that. Nice little flick on there by Kimmy van Rensburg. Cross comes in, Marley Donsberg with it. And that's a corner. Melissa Bosco in goal for Campbelltown. Maybe just caught in two minds there as the ball came across. Possibly thought about leaving it. Then thought maybe I should make some kind of contact just in case. And she's palmed it out. Corner on the far side. And Ruby King is the player who's made her way all the way over there to take this. Here comes King's corner, near post. Again, Campbelltown stalled at the back there. Anna Pritchard now's picked this up. Kiki, ball through for Pritchard. Just a little bit too long and cleared by Michaela Holdcroft. Simic now, straight through the middle to Pritchard. She spreads it out wide now. Glints finds Rikiki. Kiki's pass is well read there by Ruby King. And it's a throw in this near side for NTC. The Olivia Bramley fan club with the flag of St George down in front of us here. Very excited they are. Down the right they come now, NTC. Cross in with the left. Head out to this near side now. Cross comes in from Marley Donsberg. Spilled by Bosco, but collected at the second attempt. Bramley now along the ground. They worked that one well. Anna Pritchard's clean through here. Might be one-on-one. Gets a shot in. It's a great stop. It's a great stop by the goalkeeper, Mia Trimboli. I'm not sure she knew too much about it, but that was brave. And it stays 1-0. Good stop. Pritchard finding the space there. Struck it well enough. Went for power. Goalie picks up, rolls out, and we continue. Oh, handball and the kick. Kimmy van Rensburg. Lucky maybe not to be booked for that because it was a blatant kick away. Probably not what she was thinking about though, to be fair. Just an impulsive reaction rather than anything else. Took it down on the far side now. Will she get a cross in? She doesn't. But free kick is what she's won. Free kick on that far side. As I mentioned before, Campbelltown do have some tall players, good in the air. Simic, Gilchrist, Pritchard, they're all in there. Bramley at the back post as well. Cross comes in. And that was poor, to be honest. Still, Vitrek will be a bit disappointed with that, I would say. Gone out. Cleanly. Bowley gets his back underway, she kicks long. Gilchrist wins the header. Bramley, a short pass from Glintz, and Bramley did well to get there. Going to be taken. Down the line it goes from Glintz. Utrecht was looking for the run on. But NTC come away with it. And then they lose it again. Good win by Pritchard. Tokuja on the far side now. Tries to play in Rikiki. She gets there first, but not cleanly. And it's gone out for a throw. Assistant has indicated that's NTC's way. 45 minutes now up. The first half just about done. If you have just joined us, it is 1-0 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard here in this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League South Australia match between Campbelltown in red and Football NTC in blue. Maeve Nicholas header, the difference between the two sides. There's Ionella though, making room in the middle. Gets the shot in, pushes it just wide. And Lee Pryor, the referee, blows the whistle for half time. It is 1-0, as I was just mentioning there. A Maeve Nicholas goal in the 15th minute from a Michaela Holcroft cross. The difference between the two sides at the break. There's another game being played just now. I'll just give you a little score update on that. Adelaide University 3-1 up against Metro Stars at TK Shutter Reserve in that Apex Steel Women's National Premier Leagues match. But it is 1-0 here. A 15-minute break now. We'll be back after the interlude. See you soon.
Service FM, we know every workplace is different. Every challenge is unique. That's why we personalise our services to our customers' different needs across different industries. From medical to mining and manufacturing, hospitality to healthcare, commercial to defence. So when you need to create a better work environment, you need Service FM. Proud partner with Football South Australia.
Adelaide wakes up with 5AA, David Penberthy and Will Goodings. Tom Wren for sport. Jade Robran on the scene as it happens. Jess Adamson with the news that matters to Adelaide. Breakfast with David and Will, bringing together the names you trust with everything you need to know to start your day. Always live, always local and only on 5AA. Always Adelaide.
For over 25 years, HPG Homes have been helping South Australians build and own their dream home. Whether it's a house and land package, custom build or development, our HPG fixed price guarantee ensures no nasty surprises or price changes along the way. We're committed to quality, affordability and creating a way of life for you and your family. Fixed price, turnkey. It's gotta be HPG. HPG Homes.
Welcome football fans, one and all, to the 2025 RAA NPLSA Grand Final, a night where history beckons. Under the lights here tonight, one team will end their years of wait and finally add another elusive star upon their crest, while the other will face heartbreak and their dreams of glory will have to wait yet another year. It's the Metro Stars Soccer Club facing up against Croydon Football Club. And we're underway here. We have a lift-off in the 2025 RAA NPLSA Grand Final. You can hear the noise already.
Success in this game. Hopefully for him that changes tonight.
First corner of the day by Michael Chidini. Near post. Walls with a header. And it's a great save from Daniel Margosh near to his post on the right there. But it's the first chance of the day, Mark, and it's a great delivery. Again, Chidini looking for that near post. This time it's a Croydon head. Out to Satira with the volley. Not sure if the goalkeeper had sight of that one, but it's just gone past the near post.
Yeah.
Here's Oscar Slattery looking to deliver. It's a great ball in as well. Nobody's there for Croydon. And now John will try and clean this up at the back post. John on his left foot, strikes. And deflected out for the first corner for Croydon, Mark. A great delivery there from young Oscar Slattery. Again off the boot of Polly. Celebrated his 150th game this year. Out. Trimboli with a right-footed strike, and that's far and wide, but an early sider there for Croydon and their leading marksman this season, Luca Trimboli. Here's his delivery now, near post. Good defensive header. Still going to come to Hisamoto with a strike on the left. Didn't connect with that one as he would have liked, and goes far over the bar.
Yeah, they know that the fact is they've got the ability to get the ball into play, and this is where they can catch teams out. That
missed header has led it to Chittadini on the edge of the box. Has a strike deflected. Porter's there. The goalkeeper is too. I think he might have been offside there, Porter, but Daniel Margosh putting himself in the danger area.
Really does a lot of hard work and a lot of work that people don't normally see a lot of.
Passio John doing the work to find Klimek free. And now it's Trimboli with a left-footed strike. Caught neatly on the volley there, but he can't find the target, Mark.
Press a little bit higher. Press a little bit harder, and it's proof in the pudding now.
Back to Klimek, first time delivery. Finds all the way out to Styles, who tries to lift at far post for Slattery, wins the header. Trimboli, does he get a second opportunity? He's going to go with his left again. And now John with Nagel. John has the strike. It's just past the far post, Mark.
Supremacy with that ball and on the park.
Here's Visser back with the ball at his feet. It's a sight for Metro fans to enjoy. Woodfin now finds the free man. Tira puts a ball in. More fantastic work there from young Chris Vivian, getting in the way once again, Mark. And
the zip, and we've seen that by the fact that the passing has been fantastic.
That's an excellent ball from Chittadini to his opposing winger in Visser. He's going 1v1, trying to favour it onto that left foot. It is strike, but over the bar, and it's not deflected either, as Visser's trying to claim, but
him in the side.
Playing his 32nd game today. It's also in line with Jackson Walls and his goalkeeper there in Cody Ostrike. And then it's 3 to play all games this season. Now we're in the box with Chittadini, has a strike. It's got not enough power on it as Margush can come, and he may give a word there to, looks like, here's Polly. Great deep delivery, Mapaw's there with a header. It's a great save though. Cody Ostrike down to his right, push it out for a corner, but
another 45, very similar to the first 45. Both teams willing to attack, both teams throwing themselves on the line to defend.
Now McNamara has to deal with this. Hisamoto's going to beat him to the ball. Looks to have a strike's deflected, and it's in, Mark! Into the top right corner, and it's Maya Hisamoto who opens the scoring here in the RAA NPLSA final. And what a goal it is, Mark.
We said they've started 100 mile an hour, both teams going for it. Croydon, first team to capitalise. Noel McNamara can't clear his lines. He's gone to hook it out. Trimboli read where he was going to go, managed to get the block in. It fell kindly to Hisamoto. Then Hisamoto able to get his shot on target.
Came out on the winning side of that occasion. So far in grand finals for Metro, he's not been so lucky. There's another turnover in the middle of the park. Trimboli, his touch is loose, but he beats Gow to the ball. Now he switches it. Excellent vision from Trimboli to find Passia John. He has the strike and it's deflected. And no more great defensive work from wingers. That was Chittadini all the way back. High boot there by Martinelli, but he's going to win the ball. Looks to deliver near post. No touch forthcoming for Croydon.
Up, Ren obviously, then Nagamatsu moved on. Windsor's come in. So when you're playing a side like this, that just allows you the opportunities as well.
Right in the thick of things there with a great touch. Looking for the return by Visser. Shapes to shoot instead, and maybe that was the wrong option as it skies well over the bar. But a good first introduction there for Owen Windsor. Took the ball down.
Coming off, but I think they'll be on fairly soon, unlike the delay to Owen Windsor when he made his entry due to an issue with the colour of his socks.
Ball comes in and it's a big chance there. Another switcher play by Woodfin. It's excellent to Visser. He's got to look to put a ball in here. Looks for the cutback instead. It's Chittadini. It's deflected. You're going to see another chance here on the break. Greco has fed Alexander Good. But his shot is deflected out, and there was some good defending there by Metro Stars.
Exactly.
The other will take him on and look for the pass. He looks for the pass instead. And he spun well there, Windsor. And it's Chittadini with only the goalkeeper to beat. Takes it past him. And he can't find the back of the net. It's cleared off the line there by Vivian. But it's still alive here for Metro. And they'll win in the Shield final as well. So he's a man for the big occasion. And he might be the one to finish things off here tonight. But struggling to clear their lines here at Croydon. Visser trying to find the feet at Windsor. He's in behind, takes it past another one at Windsor. Too close to the goalkeeper, and Croydon will clear, Mark. But they're really pushing up. Can Croydon seal things off here with a second? Delivery into the box. It's dangerous, and it's just over. Additional time.
I was going to say that was just announced around the ground, the 6 minutes, and that's the boos from Croydon side of the grandstand.
D'Angelo's in the box now. Looking for a cross, and it's in! It's Woodfin, the hero! The Americans got them back in the clash, Mark. And it's at the death here. He's just nicked into the near post. We said it might have been too late, but it's never too late for the Americans.
No, we always said it might be too late, but Metro have always got the opportunity. You can never write them off. And we thought that was a little bit odd that Woodfin was getting the ball rolling quickly, but it allowed McNamara to swing that ball into the far post. D'Angelo fighting, and we're going to head to extra time by the looks of it.
What a moment for Metro Stars. They're back in this game, and we look like we're heading to extra time, but there's still 5 minutes to play here, Mark. And by all means, there could be more chances. Still in the box, and it's another goal! And it's Andre Cole, the hero for Croydon! We thought it was over, but it's not over, and Croydon look like they're going to go all the way to the win.
We can't say that now. We cannot say that now. We've just seen 2 goals in the space of a minute.
We said he was the man for the big occasions, Andre Cole, and he hasn't had too many this year, but this could be the biggest for him. Goals in grand finals. Who else do you call for but Mr. Andre Cole, Mark?
He's had a rough season. He's just come up and possibly won it for Croydon. Passage on. All the hard work he's put in this whole game. Puts in an absolute delightful ball.
McNamara can clear. Only to Martinello. A slip. Greco. Can he seal it with a third? It's deflected, and it's going to be a corner, Mark. That's another clearance. And the whistle's in the mouth of Regis Quefalek, and your champions for 2025 are Croydon FC. After 8 long years of wait, the crown is finally theirs, and it's going back to Bologna, Mark. It's bedlam there on the pitch. Your 2025 REA NPLSA champions. 6th-time champions of SA here. And they're back on top, Croydon. The underdogs tonight, but they're going to be heroes for years.
Come on, light up.
Is everyone ready to play?
I think something most people don't realise about being a referee is how rewarding it actually is, and like the amount of friends and mates you make along the way. Like, it's just a really great community. I was really nervous. I just got a random call up and I went out to the ground, but it was really great. Like, I had great support my first game, and it was really good to just be surrounded by people who did support me. I love officiating football because it's really rewarding, and like, it's a great way to be still a part of the game even if you aren't playing. I think my "this is why I do it" moment was last year. Oh no, this year actually. I made my debut as an A-League official, and just being in front of like a big crowd was really cool to have experience, and it clicked in that moment. I was like, yeah, this is 100% why I do it. I have a great support system like here at FSA behind me. I would 100% say to someone who was thinking of becoming a referee to absolutely just go for it. Like, it's not as scary as you think it might be. Like, it's really good.
Welcome back to Steve Woodcock Sports Complex for the second half of this Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match between the host side Campbelltown City and the visitors Football NTC. Campbelltown City playing in the red, shooting towards the goal on our left. Football NTC playing in the blue and shooting towards the goal on our right. It's Saturday afternoon on South Australian Election Day, folks. I hope you got out and voted. It's mandatory here, and there's a wee fine if you don't. But if you didn't, it's actually too late anyway. The polls closed 20 minutes ago. Campbelltown find themselves 1-0 down after a 15th minute header from Maeve Nicholas put NTC into a lead. Probably deserved, to be honest. NTC maybe marginally better. Campbelltown City yet to gel. They've got a great looking team on paper. But it hasn't quite come together yet. They've lost their opening 2 Apex Steel WNPL ties in 2026. Georgia Ionella, the player who went to ground there. As Kimmy van Rensburg landed on her. And to be honest, I felt her knee twisted in an odd angle, but she seems to be holding her hip. She's back up anyway. And it is a free kick for NTC in this near side. Marley Donsberg, the captain, has made her way over to take this. She may go short. She does. She uses Michaela Holdcroft and she gets the cross into the middle. The ball goes all the way through to the goalkeeper, Melissa Bosco, in place of Isabel Chikovic this week for Campbelltown. Here's Anna Pritchard. Had a good opportunity in the first half. A little breakthrough shot. It was well blocked by Mia Trimboli in the NTC goal. This game, the second of a double header. Campbelltown's men played Playford City in a 3 p.m. kickoff. That game finishing 2-1, but here's a chance for Stella Vitarek through on goal with her left foot. Good stop by Mia Trimboli. Decent effort by Vitarek. Yes, this game, the second of a double header. The men, Campbelltown's men, triumphing 2-1 over, up until that point, an unbeaten Playford side. As Olivia Bramley clears with her left. Not very far though. Marley Donsberg picks it up for NTC. Ruby King in the middle there. Can't win it back. Summer Doman has it now. She tries to play through. Kira Glintz makes her way over to take the throw in on this near side for Campbelltown. She and Summer Doman have swapped sides a couple of times through this match. Doman back over on the right now, Glintz on the left. Glintz taking this throw in now. Still a Vitarek, the target. And again, another couple of yards down the wing, Campbelltown. Pritchard tries to find Ionella. Doesn't. Vitarek has it. Gilchrist blocks the clearance and it comes back to her. She might have a shot from here. She plays it out wide instead. Comes into the middle. And Kiki there, a target. Didn't get to it, but they do win the corner. Corner on the far side. Comes in for Campbelltown. King clears the lines there for NTC. Comes back to Gilchrist. She threads the pass through. It's a good one to Bramley. Simic gets it. Back to Gilchrist now. Finds Bramley. Solid challenge by Bramley. She said she went for the ball. Referee agrees. Simic now for Campbelltown. Goes back to her goalkeeper. Here's Olivia Bramley now for Campbelltown. Push it out to the far side. Summer Doman. Finds Surkudat. Widow now tries to tie it through. Shot from distance from Rikiki. Kick taken. We're back underway here at Steve Woodcock. Campbelltown seeking a way to get back into this. Currently 1-0 down after a 15th minute goal from Maeve Nicholas. Ruby King wins that one there. Ball shredded out to the far side. Bellamy Touche is the player on the far side who tries to win it, but he's going to get called back. There's an injury. I think it's Ruby King, the player who's down. Ruby King is now back up on her feet. And the outcome is a dropped ball, uncontested, which the referee Leah Pryor has given to Anastasia Simic, and she clears with her left foot. And as far as Tegan Mihailov. King. Daisy Drawwater now in the middle of the park. Commits the foul on her opponent there. Amelia Rikiki. Monique Rikiki. Excuse me. Getting my Rikikis mixed up. Pritchard. Here's a way through. Vitarek. Shot. Great stop again by Mia Trimboli in goal there. That's 3 or 4 good saves she's had today. Here's Vitarek again. Oh. And Mia Trimboli. Well, she didn't look like she made much of an attempt to get the ball there. Maybe a little bit lucky to get away with that. Mia Trimboli in goal there for NTC. And in fact, Campbelltown's coach, Romero Gosti, has received a yellow card for his protestations on that. So a yellow card for the coach here of Campbelltown for dissent. It's a fairly strong physical challenge though by the goalkeeper. Trimboli, who appeared to, well, miss the ball completely. But the moment's gone. We're back underway. Kayla Holcroft there clears for NTC in the far side. Thrown in the far side. Down the line it goes. Doman gets her head to it. Pritchard gets her foot to it. Pritchard puts it out. It's another throw in the far side. Erin Prince over there to take that for NTC. 56 minutes gone, and the One World LED and Sportal Scoreboard for all your indoor and outdoor LED display solutions. Just a quick word as well. We thank our partner Apex Steel, official naming rights partner of the Apex Steel WNPLSA. And a little bit of excitement there as Campbelltown came forward, but good defending there by Tegan Mihailov. NTC still have it. Campbelltown come away. Pritchard pushes it out wide. Tokuda gets a cross in. And that goes all the way out. It'll be a goal kick for NTC. Yeah, Trimboli gets his back underway, kicks long. Everyone misses it except Bramley. Pritchard now. Second half is much improved for Campbelltown, but they've yet to show that on the scoreboard. Tokuda now, down that right hand side. Tries to get a cross in. Doesn't, but wins the foul. Here comes that kick. They've decided to swap over. Stella Wietrek makes her way over to take the kick. Summer Doman leaves it for her, makes her way into the box. Here comes Wietrek's cross. It falls to Bramley. And the only one that can get a clean swipe at it was Monique Rikiki, and then Brooke Gilchrist contrived to blast it over the bar from, well, quite close in. And that's a real good chance for Campbelltown gone. Monique Rikiki hitting the woodwork there. Into nearly 60 minutes gone. Campbelltown's second half has been much better than their first, but they've yet to have anything on the scoreboard for that. But that was a golden opportunity there. Monique Rikiki hitting the bar. And then Gilchrist putting the rebound well over the bar. Anastasia Simic now goes long with that left boot of hers. Erin Prince is there, but she's lost sight of it. Breaks to Rikiki. It's easily stopped and we're back underway again. Ball into the middle, Bramley deals with it. Ciara Glintz. Into the middle it comes. Pritchard's onto it quickly though. Mayanella. Glintz. One for Vitrek to chase. She's got nobody in the middle, but she's got the ball on this left-hand side. Support comes through from Ciara Glintz. And NTC again clear the lines. This game's finally poised. Throw in for Campbelltown, seeking their first win of the 2026 season. 3 games in. Only 1 goal to show for it so far. Summer Doman strike the other week. Struggling to find their form in front of goal. That's been highlighted today, really. They've had their chances. But for some good goalkeeping by Mia Trimboli, who's maybe a little bit lucky not to have conceded a penalty 10 minutes ago. NTC living on the edge. Pritchard wins that well. She'll have a shot from here. And she puts it wide. NTC under a little bit of pressure there. Tegan Mahaliff concedes a throw in. Vitrek. Challenged by Bellamy. Touche. Campbelltown have another throw in. 28 minutes to go. Still plenty of time. Doman, she's a long way out. Still worth the effort. Why not? Doman again. So Bramley goes back to her goalkeeper. Simic now. Left foot forward. Well, for Gilchrist to chase, not sure what she's doing up there. Offside anyway. She makes her way back to her defensive midfield position as NTC prepare their first change. Sofia Canova coming on. And Kimmy van Rensburg is the player who comes off for her. .63 minutes gone. Trouble with there's a sprint for the ball here. Oh, that is an absolute beauty. NTC, Ruby King, take a bow, 2-0. A fine finish by the youngsters. As she sprinted through on goal. Put that one away and NTC are 2-0 up. Wonderful finish. And NTC doubled their lead. Went 1-0 up in the 15th minute after a header from Maeve Nicholas. And in 64 minutes now, Ruby King. Beautiful little chip. Over the top of the outrushing Mia Trimboli. Melissa Bosco to make it 2-0. Here's a half chance though, and put it away beautifully is Anna Pritchard. I can't keep up, folks. I'm all over the place. You must excuse me. Ruby King scoring in the 64th minute to make it 2-0 for NTC, and Anna Pritchard's just pulled one back, the 65th minute. And now Campbelltown are making a substitution. And Elizabeth Kufari comes on. Brooke Gilchrist comes off. And it will be interesting to see what changes there are on the park though as NTC come forward again. Cleared by Kira Glintz. Summer Doman goes all the way back to the goalkeeper. The pass is a little bit short. Bosco clears. Campbelltown with a bit of a spring in their step now. Kira Glintz wins the throw in. Be taken in this near side. She takes it quickly. Togada's got it. Turns her opponent. Final ball for Georgia Ianella. Not great. Bramley. Back to Simic. Here come NTC. Clever little chip over the top. Kira Glintz is too good for it though. Campbelltown just guilty of giving the ball away cheaply. And that one goes out. Lovely little ball through here. And Touche. She's got it back again, Touche. Wide right they come. Canova. Pritchard comes away with it. Here's Monique Rikiki. Chip over the top. One for Ianella to chase. Oh, sorry, Kafari to chase. Doesn't get there though. An offside decision there. Must have been very tight, that one. No argument, of course, from the Campbelltown bench. They're fine with it. Bramley, Simic receives it back. Final ball into the middle. Vitrek was the target. Doesn't get to the, goes out. Kira Glintz with the throw in now. She's taking it. Finds Pritchard. She'll get the cross in now with her left foot. Taken by the goalkeeper. Mia Trimboli. She clears her lines. Bramley with the header. Kufari gives and receives. On the right-hand side, Kayla Holdcraft on that far side gets the better of her though. She comes away with it. She clears. Normally goes back to her goalkeeper, Melissa Bosco. Little break here. Pritchard can't get it, but still Vitrek can. Vitrek's got the ball now. She's bundled to the ground, but nothing given. She appeals to the judge, but nothing given. Tokuda now. Pritchard on her right. Feeds in Kufari. Vitrek's in the middle. Vitrek will get the header onto this. Just puts it wide. And it's all Campbelltown just now. And really, Campbelltown a bit unlucky not to have got something in the last 20 minutes of play. Guilty of missing some of their own easiest chances, to be honest, but also a little bit lucky. Things just not quite going their way today. There's Doman after receiving the ball from Ionella. Feeds it into the middle. Tokuda now playing a more central role in the second half. Glints. Tokuda now. Back to Glints. Glints is all the way through. Tries to find Vitrek, doesn't quite find her. And it goes all the way through and into the arms of Mia Trimboli. Kiki combining with Glints. Comes back to Simic and she finds Bramley. They work their way up the right. Olivia Bramley again goes over the top. Simic. NTC can't do anything about this relentless attack from Campbelltown, except hoof it clear when they get the chance, as they did there from the feet of Monique Rikiki. Simic. Bramley. Doman now in that far side. Kufari looks to pick it up, but Pritchard takes it. Cross eventually comes into the middle. Vitrek's there to meet it. Oh, shot from Rikiki, but the only thing that'll trouble is the koalas. If you have just joined us, it's 2-1 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. Goal in the first half in the 15th minute from Maeve Nicholas, a header. And then two quick goals as we just watch this piece of action here. The ball comes out in the middle. I believe it's a foul throw that's been given. You don't see that often at this level. A goal in the 15th minute from Maeve Nicholas. That was the score at half-time. Ruby King then made it 2-0 for NTC. The final lob in the 64th minute. And then just a minute later, Anna Pritchard pulled one back for Campbelltown. Such was my excitement. I got all my players mixed up at the time, and I apologise for that. But it is 2-1 on the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. And there are 15 minutes to go of regulation time. Throw in taken. Comes off for Kiki. Josie Trimboli plays ball girl, retrieves it. Tegan Mahaliff takes the throw in. And she'll take it again. Headed clear by Kira Glintz. Chipped over the top. Ball not really staying in anyone's possession for this moment. Campbelltown eventually have it under control. Summer Doman now in the far side. Elizabeth Kufari takes it for a run down the right, gets the cross into the middle. Vitarek has it. Can't turn though. Forced back. Cross comes back in again, but it's poor. Difficult one there for Bellamy Touche to control, and NTC concede the throw. Anastasia Simic finds Kira Glintz now. Glintz well marshalled by Sophia Canova. And it's an NTC throw. They take it, they go down the line. A little push in the back there, not too subtle there from Sophia Canova. And Campbelltown get the free kick. Simic takes it. Goes long. Erin Prince reads it very well though. Pritchard now running forward, can't get past that back line. Monique Rikiki there, unable to keep it in play. It goes out. It's a throw in now for NTC. Down the line they go. Won easily by Kira Glintz. Took it on out. Sophia Canova got away with another one there. Still Campbelltown come. Here's Elizabeth Kafari now on the far side. Has Summer Doman in the overlapping run. Finds her. Doman's cross comes into the middle. Pritchard's onto it. But the weight of the ball is too generous. And it goes all the way through to the goalkeeper who now clears. Nice block by Summer Doman. Here's Elizabeth Kafari again. They're combining well on that right hand side for Campbelltown, those two. Kafari keeps going past Prince. Into the middle. Cleared by Daisy Drawwater though. Kiki turns and shoots. Easily blocked and cleared. We're now in that far side. The Shadows finally get their way all over the pitch. Sun starting to set on this March 2026 day. Tokuda now, she's had a good game. Can't get the ball there though. Here's NTC. Melanie Touche with it right in front of us now. Goes to ground under the attention of Kira Glintz. Wins the free kick. Tegan Mihailith now with this kick. She'll put this right into the middle, I would think. She does. Penalty spot, as they say. It fell for Rudy King, but it was cleared by Tukada. Pritchard, nice touch to take her past her opponent there. Daisy Drawwater. Yuka Tagura. Olivia Bramley now. Goes long, goes wide. Well read by Erin Prince. Sophia Canova now popping up on that far side. 10 minutes of regulation time left. Yuka Takuda. Anastasia Simic. Ella Carvalho plays it out wide. Sushi will get there. Bellamy Touche does well, plays it back, finds her captain Marley Donsberg. Donsberg chips it into the middle. Bramley meets it, heads it out, but only as far as Daisy Drawwater, and she has a shot. And eventually, the final ball in is tame, and Melissa Bosco collects that one comfortably. There's a foot race here. Stella Vitrek gets there first, gets a shot in. And that's another good stop by the goalkeeper. Mia Trimboli pushes it out for a corner. 8 minutes to go in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard. It is 2-1 for NTC. Campbelltown seeking the first points of the year. Corner comes in, it's low. Georgia Ionella there at the edge of the box. Hoped for a kinder bounce than she got. Here's Olivia Bramley through and goal. In the other Apex Steel Women's National Premier League's match being played concurrently. Full time has just gone. Just waiting to see what happens here. That's offside. And Adelaide University had a 5-2 win over Metro Stars. So a convincing win there. That'll keep Metro Stars bottom of the table, unfortunately. Campbelltown now preparing a couple of substitutions. On comes Amelia Rikiki. Tokuda makes way for her. And Tia Pagatpat comes on for Campbelltown. Six minutes to go. Time becoming an enemy for Campbelltown. Simic gets back. So as things stand, and if things remain this way, Campbelltown won't drop to the bottom of the table on account of Metro Stars' heavy loss today to Adelaide Uni. But they will remain second bottom of the Apex Steel WNPL. for NTC. They'll move up to second. 3 points here would take them to 7. They're currently 5th. 3 teams above them: Westerns, McCullough, Salisbury, Inter and Adelaide Comets, all in 6 points. So a win today would take them above all those 3, 7 points, and into second behind perennial leaders West Adelaide. So this will be a big result for NTC if they can hang on for the next 5 minutes and see this one out. Does NTC make another substitution here? Lua El Mualim. El Mualim comes on at the expense of Ruby King, who had a fine game, really, it must be said. Scored a wonderful goal. There's a through ball here. Vitrex onto it. Doesn't get there first. Pritchard now finds Elizabeth Kafari, tries to play in Olivia Bramley, who'd wandered up forward. Battling play there. Rukiki, Ianella, and then Vicherek, who wins the corner. Here comes that corner. Near post. And Pritchard met it there, and there were half-hearted appeals for the penalty there. Unheeded though by the officials. Kick's taken. Elizabeth Kafari in that far side, having received the ball from Amelia Rikiki. Still Kafari. Into middle it goes. Vitrek the target, doesn't get to her, and they clear the lines again. NTC. El Mualim gives chase there for this one. Amelia Rikiki, Monique Rikiki combines with Amelia Rikiki. And there's Monique again. Pushes it over to the far side, taken down nicely by Kafari. Finds Anna Pritchard. Vitrek in the middle, Bramley in the middle. And it won't get to either of them, but they will have a corner. Into the last minute of the regulation 90. There's a little bit of pushing and shoving in the middle. Marley Donsberg summons by the referee Lee Pryor for a chat. Two captains on each other. I think in the middle as the cross comes in from the corner. Will there be last minute drama here? Kira Glintz wins it well. The NTC clear the lines. Bramley's onto this. She's been pushed up forward now. Doesn't win the corner though. Goal kick. Mia Trimboli to take. 45 minutes of the second half are up. The 90 is done. Playing at the referee's discretion now. Campbelltown look to try and retrieve something from this. Here's Elizabeth Kifari on the far side now. Plays a nice 1-2 with Georgia Ianella. But it doesn't come off ultimately, and it's a throw-in. Malman a chase. Foot race with Anastasia Simic. Simic gets it back underway. Into the 47th minute we are now of this second half. The 97th minute in total. NTC come away. Kira Glintz loses it, just was a little bit too much. Hilma Allen with the cross into the middle. Cleared by Simic. Effective, if not pretty. Instruction from the coach, Mikel Estella, is to get this ball into the corner and just try and play for time. And that's what they do here. Heath with the throw in now. It's poor, straight to an opponent. Pritchard comes away with it now, plays it inside. Monique Rukiki finds Stella Wieczorek. Stella's pass off the back of Erin Prince. And they're all appealing for that throw in. And NTC's appeals are the ones that are successful. Tegan Mahail for the throw in now, goes down the line. Intelligent play by Anastasia Simic there to play it off the heel of the opponent, win the throw in. Molly Donsberg concedes the throw. Two balls are on the pitch. One's been taken off now. Simic, Campbelltown just struggling to get out of their own half, certainly in a constructive way. A little bit of trouble on that far side. Paget Pat, the player who has the ball now. But they come away with it. Final ball lacking though. Target was Kifari. It won't get to her and it goes out. Michaela Holcroft there will take this throw in. We've played nearly 5 minutes of injury time. In fact, very late substitution for NTC here. Ella Carvalho being summoned off the park. And Kira O'Reilly will be the player who comes on. Can't imagine young Kira O'Reilly will get much more than a minute of play. She might not even get to touch the ball. But at least she can add one more appearance to her WNPL list. Bramley now, she's been out of it a little bit since she's been pushed up front. Obviously pushed up front to try and get the goal that would rescue at least a draw from this tie. As Monique Rakiki's run is blocked And the referee Lee Pryor blows his whistle for full time. It's finished 2-1 in the One World LED and Sportal scoreboard in this match here, this Apex Steel Women's Premier Leagues match between the host side Campbelltown City and NTC. The goals tally was opened in the 15th minute when Maeve Nicholas headed beyond the reach of her opponent Melissa Bosco, and that was 1-0 at half time. In the second half, 64th minute, Ruby King scored a delightful goal over the head of the goalkeeper again to make it 2-0 for NTC, and within a minute Anna Pritchard had scored from close range to make it 2-1, and 2-1 it stayed. Campbelltown a bit unlucky. They had their chances. They hit the bar in the 58th minute through Monique Rukiki, and Georgia Ionella had a header off the line actually. NTC had a chance back in the 35th minute. But it has finished 2-1 for NTC, a result that puts them up to second on the ladder. And for Campbelltown, it's back to the drawing board. And to reassess, they still seek their first win of this 2026 season. I've been your host, David Grant. It's time for me to pack up and go home. Thanks for being there. And remember, you can watch the Matildas tonight. They're playing in the final of the Asian Cup against Japan. Or if you fancy some local stuff, there is a game at TK Shutter Reserve where Metro Stars host high-flying Adelaide City in the men's competition. But for now, it's goodbye from me. I'll see you around.